Filmmakers arrested on Friday in connection with BBC's documentary Blood Parliament appeared at the Directorate of Criminal Investigations DCI headquarters this afternoon after being summoned for questioning. They were accompanied by officials from Amnesty International Kenya, the Law Society of Kenya LSK, and Haki Africa. Advocates are demanding transparency and accountability in the process, while emphasizing concerns over press freedom and the role of governmental institutions in safeguarding journalistic integrity. The human rights activists have demanded that DCI hands over the journalists, that is, equipment which have since been confiscated under what they termed as unlawful events. The four have, however, not been charged with any lawlessness, and there was no warrant of arrest against them, at least according to Amnesty International.
However, the DCI summoned them to come to the headquarters yesterday. So we came with them, we represented them. However, the police refused to give them their items back. And this is against the law. There's no order. Once they were released, they were supposed to be given their phones back and their laptops back and their CPUs that they use for work. And this is against the law. They are holding those items against the law, and it should be called. We are calling against what they are doing, because one, they are denying these boys from continuing with their businesses, and they are actually stopping the work that they are doing of filmmaking. So we are calling against the DCI and its leadership for what it has done, and further, even them summoning today, it's against their liberty. They are in a constant state of being summoned in the police, coming, so they have no freedom. They have not been given any court date.
As you can see, they have a following, they have a support base, and we have heard emphatically from the DCI that there are no summons that are prevailing in terms of the four individuals. Furthermore, there is no warrant of arrest that has been preferred against any of the four of them. So they are not even persons of interest at this stage. They are not suspects, and we would like them to essentially receive back their property so that they can continue to do what they do, which is essentially to make independent films, which, as far as we understand, is not a crime in this country.
Kindly, just release the documents to them so that they continue earning their own living. But we have the anxiety and our hearts are heavy.